So we're back today with another review, and this one here is a classic. Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Toilette. We're going to cover many things in the review, including the scent profile, performance, versatility, and of course, we're gonna take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. And before we start, if you wanna support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We are still running the holiday sale to the end of December. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Toilette is going to be a nice balance between fresh, sweet, and spicy. You're going to get a nice pop of freshness coming from the grapefruit with a touch of spiciness coming from cardamom and tobacco with a warm, woody, underlying sweetness from the combination of ambers and sandalwood. This is going to be a very mass appealing, very easy to enjoy fragrance. At the same time, it marches to the beat of its own drum. It doesn't smell like a shower gel, a blue fragrance, a gourmand. This is the kind of fragrance that brings something unique to the table. At the same time, it is enjoyed by the masses. Now, the main question is this: what's the difference between the Eau de Toilette and the super popular Eau de Parfum? I'm gonna break it down for you guys in a very simple manner. The Eau de Toilette is going to be fresher and the Eau de Parfum is going to be warmer and darker. I do find it redundant owning both because they smell very similar to each other. So if you want the fresher one, go with the EDT, and if you want the warmer version, go with the Eau de Parfum. When it comes to the performance, this is a known fact in the fragrance community. This fragrance here isn't going to be the best performer. I get about 5 hours of longevity with very reserved projection. For the first hour, I get about a half a foot to a foot of projection. It is going to give off a little bit of a push, but when I compare it to other fragrances I've tested, this one leans a little bit more reserved. For the next couple of hours, the projection dials back. I get about a half a foot of projection, close to a skin scent. During that time, it's going to be an intimate fragrance where people have to be close to your vicinity in order to notice it. Around that 4 hour mark, it becomes a skin scent, and around that 5 hour mark, it's going to be faded. So this is common knowledge in the fragrance community. Both of these fragrances aren't necessarily known for their performance. The Eau de Toilette, 5 hours of longevity with very reserved projection. The Eau de Parfum, 5 to 7 hours of longevity, and the projection is going to be reserved. If you like either fragrance and plan on adding it to your collection, I would suggest you buy the 150 milliliter version and give it a couple more sprays in order to help with the performance. When it comes to the versatility, this may surprise some of you that it belongs in the S tier category. Yes, it is warmer, slightly sweeter, ambery. You could even call this one an evening out fragrance. At the same time, it has a nice amount of freshness and the projection is very reserved, making this one extremely versatile. You can wear this one in the fall, winter, summer, and spring. I definitely believe that it shines more in the cooler weather because of the warm, ambery sweetness. At the same time, it has a good amount of freshness with very reserved projection that if you wanted to wear this one in warmer weather, you absolutely can. When it comes to the office or any professional environment, you could absolutely wear this fragrance. It's elegant, it's classy, it's very sophisticated. At the same time, the projection is reserved, so therefore it won't be offensive. When it comes to the gym or any sporty activity, if you wanted to wear this fragrance, you can. At the same time, there's a plethora of other options on the market that are going to be better than this fragrance. When it comes to date nights or any romantic situation, some hail this line as the king of date night fragrances, and I could totally understand why. It's warm, seductive, and very inviting. You could absolutely wear this fragrance. When it comes to the clubs, the projection is very reserved, but if you wanted to wear this fragrance, just give it a couple more sprays. And when it comes to the suit and tie or tuxedo, this right here is going to be a great choice. It's classy, elegant, and very sophisticated. Plus, it's Dolce & Gabbana, so therefore it adds a bit of a status element. So yes, guys, signature scent worthy, Swiss Army knife certified, and I believe this one here does not get the credit it deserves for the versatility that it offers. And of course, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. Hey, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
And I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Is that Dior?
No, it's not. It's not. It's a very popular brand though. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
I like it. It smells very manly, like strong.
Strong, manly?
Strong manly.
Is that good or bad?
In between. It depends on what time of the day you want to wear.
Depends on what time of the day. So from 1 to 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this as a score? I'll reveal the bottle after.
It's a blue Chanel.
No, it's another popular one. I'll show you after.
I will say 5.
5. So you're not the biggest fan of this one here.
No.
Okay. So the one we showed you today is going to be Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh, Dolce Gabbana.
The
Okay.
one, Eau de Toilette.
Okay.
Grapefruit fragrance, fresh with a spicy tobacco.
Okay. Going like to the winter weather, right?
Kind of like a fall, winter vibe.
I see, like more spicy.
More
Okay.
spicy, you're good at that.
get it.
So before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us that we should know about?
Try this fragrance by, I don't know if it's too expensive.
No, tell us, it's
but,
fine.
I love this one from the Creed. There is
Aventus? Millesime Aventus, okay. Expensive taste right here.
but
Okay.
it tastes good. It smells so good.
It smells good. It's a
Smells
classic.
like a wow, different,
Like-
manly but good.
Yeah.
Not too strong.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Okay,
your time,
you're
okay?
welcome.
Have a good one. Hey, good afternoon. How are you today?
How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer. We have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it real quick? Thank you. You can take it. Give us your honest opinion on it.
That's really good.
It's really good. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one here?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Okay. That's good. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
I like earthier tones, but I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10 or an 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. That's a high score. So the one we showed you today is going to be Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Eau de Toilette. Fresh grapefruit with like a spicy tobacco note in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, warm, spicy, and fresh. So before I leave, is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
No, I can't think of the one that I know of.
So that one your boyfriend wears. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, okay? Have a good day.
You too.
How's it going? I'm a fragrance influencer.
Uh-huh.
Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance? Thank you so much.
It's really good.
It's really good?
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
A French one.
A Frenchman,
Yeah.
a monsieur.
Yeah.
Oui. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Wait. Like a 6. It's a little bit chemically, but
Little-
it's still good.
I thought you were gonna give it like a highest
No,
score.
I wish.
So the one we showed you today is going to be Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a warm, spicy, fresh grapefruit fragrance.
Oh, not
Okay.
what I would describe it.
That would describe it. How would you describe it?
I don't know, like more just like chemically, I guess.
Like a little
but-
synthetic for
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay. Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us that we should know about?
I wish, I don't know. Like Old Spice, that's all I know.
Old Spice. Okay, well, Old Spice it is. Well, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Okay, have a good day. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. By the way, we love your outfit. We were complimenting it as we're walking here. Yeah. You can be honest.
A little fruity.
A little fruity. It does have some grapefruit in there for sure. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Maybe someone on a boat.
Someone on a boat. Okay, one more question and that'll be it, okay? From 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
5.
5, so you're not the biggest fan of this one here. Okay, so the one we showed you is going to be Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Eau de Toilette. Very heavy in like a grapefruit freshness and it's like a warm tobacco spiciness.
Yeah, so I know that they like to do like summers in Italy, you know, that type of top note. So that's why I was thinking probably Italian man on a boat.
Italian man on a
naked.
half naked Italian. That's actually not a bad description of this fragrance right here. So is there another men's fragrance you like they want to share with us or we should know about?
There's a lot of small independent brands in the Middle East.
Sure.
They're quite nice, musky, more about winter.
Perfumery.
Yeah, like a lot of tones that are more nutty, you know, muddy.
Yeah, they have like a lot of,
trees.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Any
a bit of-
specific one from them that you know?
No, I was just there and I was smelling a lot of them. That's why.
So just Middle Eastern perfumery style.
Absolutely.
Okay, shout out to that. Well, thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good day.
Are you the one that asked how much do you pay for rent in New York?
No, this is a different guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm the fragrance guy.
Okay.
Can I see what you think of this men's fragrance?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
This is great.
It's great.
Yeah, I like it.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
35-year-old man.
35-year-old, slightly a little more mature.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
amazing.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
I would give it an 8.5.
8.5, solid
Yeah.
score. So the one we showed you today, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, or the Toilette.
Great.
Fresh grapefruit with like a spicy, warm tobacco.
Great.
One more
I don't
question.
have any boyfriend, so.
You don't have anyone? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from, by the way? You're Mr. Brazilian.
Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Southern America. I was close enough. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you one more question. Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
There is Savage.
Sauvage, Dior Sauvage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
Here in New York City, people either love it or they hate. Yeah, it's like a divisive one. By the way, it's the most sold men's fragrance today, number 1.
Okay, well, it's amazing.
Good taste. Well, thank you so much for your time, okay?
you. Bye.
Have a good day. This one here was a bit divisive. Some people really like this one, giving it scores of 8.5 and 9, and some people weren't the biggest fans, giving it scores of 5 and 6. One woman really liked this fragrance. She even said it reminds her of her boyfriend. On the other hand, somebody said it comes off chemically. So with this one, guys, it seems to be a bit divisive. Some women are really going to like this fragrance. On the other hand, for some people out there, it may not cater to their taste. So what's my final verdict on Dolce & Gabbana the one or the Toilette? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So some of you may already know my answer, but I prefer the Eau de Parfum over the Eau de Toilette. I like the darker, warmer tones of the Eau de Parfum, plus it offers me more performance than the Eau de Toilette. I still think the Eau de Toilette is a great fragrance, and if you're able to find it for a steal of a deal, I think it's totally worth it, and I would advise you to get the 150 milliliter version, because with this one here, you need a couple more sprays to help with the performance. But again, guys, I do find it to be a bit redundant to own both, and if I had to keep one, I'm going with the Eau de Parfum over the original. So hope you enjoyed my review of Dolce & Gabbana the one Eau de Toilette. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what video you want to see next, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We are still running the holiday sale to the end of December. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Thank you.